Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, we definitely have another new to me knife company on the channel today. This is something from Trueline. I don't know if we can see that. There we go. This is a True Line Overture. Now, I definitely not familiar with Trueline prior to this. But, you know, doing that late night scrolling, as we do sometimes, I'm like, okay, ran into this one. I like the look of it. Of course, when I got to looking a little deeper, you know, I was like, I like that color. That sort of deep red. I'm like, okay, we got to check this one out. So what does the True Line Overture give us? Well, obviously, we've got aluminum handles, nested liners. We've got a bit of a backspacer going on there. No real lanyard spot on this one, except for maybe the top of the pocket clip. We've got reversible pocket clip for sure. Overall fit and finish on this one, I mean, everything is chamfered off very nicely. It seems to be a solid build in my use and what I've used it for. It's performed very, very well. I mean, you guys know I take these to work with me, put it to work on some rope. Centering is good. Dual thumb stud for opening. There you go. Crossbar lock. Crossbar lock is a little, I would say it's a little stiff on this one. I guess that's about the best way I can describe it. But the fit and finish overall is done very well. Come out, now we've got a very nice drop point blade. And, you know, you get the overall look of it. I mean, there you go. You know, it's sort of a basic design, which you guys know I'm in. I like it. I like it. We do have, you know, some finger grooves. You got the finger groove for the index finger, for the two middle fingers, and then the pinky lays up here, and which actually, for my hand size, fits it pretty darn well. But yeah, nice drop point blade, S35 VN on the blade steel. Looks very, very nice. Now this guy, sorry, forgot about the stonewash finish. I definitely dig that as well. Now these are coming in about $149 is what you're going to get this for. But, you know, overall, I'm pretty happy that I decided to pick this one up. I've been pretty darn pleased with it. So we've got about just a hair over 7.5 inches, 4 1/4-ish on the handle, which gives us about 3 1/4-ish on the blade, a little bit more. Cutting edge, going to be about 3 1/8, and then that grip length. Total, it's about, I would give it about 3 3/4. So I have just a little bit of room left over, for sure. But overall, it's a really good size for me, for sure. I mean, it's basically, you know, pretty close to that bug out size. I mean, you guys know I'm a bug out fan. Got that nice straight drop point blade. Got a little bit more design on the handle, for sure. And then we'll get the old PM2 out there. PM2 is going to come in just a little bit bigger. 1/4-ish of an inch on the blade. 3/8 of an inch on the handle. So a little bit larger. Close this up. Let's get the scale out here and see what this guy weighs. Oh, we're starting in grams. Sure. 108 grams or 3.8 ounces. In the pocket, pretty solid in the pocket. Yeah, might have a little bit of peekaboo. Nothing too major. Good profile in the pocket. A good, 2-ish fingers of clearance to the bottom of the pocket. Coming out of the pocket, nice. Very, very sturdy clip. Nice, solid retention in the pocket. No issues whatsoever. Now this one, you can see you've definitely got some full liners going on with weight reduction. So definitely, you know, with those aluminum handles, you definitely got those steel liners inside to give it some very, very nice stability. And obviously it's going to add a little bit of weight, but that weight reduction does help out quite a bit. So, first impressions of True Line. Obviously, sample size of 1, as I frequently say, but I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing here. Again, the overall fit and finish done very well. The crossbar lock it's starting to loosen up. It just seemed like it was really, really tight to begin with, but now you're getting some decent action. Got to give it a little twist with the wrist to get it to shut, but yeah, fit and finish is solid. Action, pretty darn good. Like I said, it's working its way out. I could probably alter the pivot a little bit, maybe loosen it up just a little bit more, but no, not really, because it's nice and solid, and it's working its way out. So I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. And ergos are really good. For my hand size, like I said, my index finger falls here, middle fingers fall right in that groove, and then my pinky kind of lays up top there on the back of the handle, and it is really, really comfortable. Not an issue with the clip. As you can see, it does kind of turn up there, but I can bear down. I am not feeling that whatsoever. Maybe feel it a little bit back here, but not even remotely a hot spot or anything like that. Just a really, really good overall feel to it. So, you know, I'm thinking I like doing this. I like, you know, digging into brands that I've never seen before, and I'm really, really glad I stumbled across this one. From the first impression of the Overture, I would like to, you know, kind of like we hadn't seen anything from SRM for a while. And I mean, I knew about them, knew they were there, hadn't seen anything, picked something up, and then I'm starting to dig a little bit deeper. Might have to dig a little bit deeper into this True Line brand as well. You know, I mean, S35, aluminum, it's, you know, basically 150 bucks. Probably at the top of the price range. Sure. Yeah, I would agree with that. But knife-wise, it's super comfortable. It feels very well made. And the action, like I said, initially a little hard, but it seems to be working out pretty well. So overall, sample size of 1 for the first time from True Line, I like what I see. And I'm very interested in seeing more. So I'm definitely going to have to try to dig into the brand just a little bit more, and hopefully I'll dig into it and maybe share something with you guys that you might like to check out. So huge thank you guys for stopping by today. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, we'll talk later. Bye-bye.